Preparation for work. Preparation. The Excavator 360 is commonly used across a variety of sectors, including construction, demolition, piling and extractives, and is available in a wide variety of sizes. The majority of excavators carry out work using a bucket. But numerous attachments are available that widen the scope of this machine, such as grabs, breakers and shears. 360 excavators are either tracked or wheeled, and this fact sheet covers both types. Daily and periodic checks form part of the operator's duties, for which they need to follow manufacturer's instructions. Where any defect is noticed by the operator, they need to report it immediately and before the machine is used, and seek the appropriate expertise who can decide whether the machine can be put to work. An operator could incorrectly diagnose what they consider to be a minor fault, such as a small leak from the latch cylinder in a quick hitch coupler, where in fact it could be severe, possibly leading to the injury, as the machine's performance may significantly deteriorate or a component fail. For example, an oil leak in the quick hitch coupler could cause a loss of pressure and release the attachment. As 360 excavators use a wide variety of tools and attachments, it is now common through ease of use to use a quick hitch coupler to connect an attachment to the machine's dipper arm. However, buckets and other attachments have been known to detach unintentionally during work, causing injuries and death. On semi-automatic types, a locking pin is used to prevent the latch or lock from opening, and this needs to be inserted into the correct hole. Investigations into attachments that have become detached have shown that the locking pin was missing or inserted into the incorrect hole. The suitability of a working tool must be checked before it is attached to the machine using a quick hitch coupler. Some tools, such as hydraulic breakers, may not be recommended by some quick hitch manufacturers, as vibration can cause rapid wear on the coupler's components, increasing the risk of failure. On fully automatic quick hitch couplers, it is vital that the operator, immediately after coupling the attachment, ensures that full hydraulic pressure is applied to the coupler's locking system. For all types, the operator must further exit the cab and check both visually and physically to ensure that all locking pins are inserted correctly and are retained and secure, or that latches are fully engaged and locked. If a tool that requires pressurized oil has been used, care must be taken when removing the tool, particularly when disconnecting the oil feed and return lines. High-pressure oil may be within the hydraulic lines and must be exhausted or relieved and the engine stopped before the lines are disconnected. Manufacturer's guidance as to depressurizing the relevant part of the hydraulic system must be followed, as unscrewing a coupler to release any oil pressure must not be undertaken, as an injury can occur through the ejection of high-pressure oil. Protective gloves should be worn, as the oil and couplers could be very hot, and burn unprotected skin. On machines where a bucket or attachment is directly coupled to the machine's dipper arm, changing an attachment means that the holes of both the attachment and the dipper need to be aligned to allow the pins to be inserted, requiring a level of skill from the operator. It is common to use an assistant to guide the operator in aligning the holes. The operator remains responsible for the operation and must not allow the assistant to insert their fingers into the pin holes to check alignment. Any small movement of the dipper or attachment can cause an injury.